What's the number one thing on your bucket list?
On my what list?
Your bucket
What does
list.
that mean?
Bucket.
Bucket list.
What's a bucket?
Your bucket list.
What's the bucket list?
My bucket?
Your bucket list. Like, list of things you want to do before you die.
Bucket list, bucket list, bucket list.
Oh,
Oh god, give me a second.
Oh.
Number one on my bucket list.
Number one on my bucket list.
Skydiving?
skydive.
Skydiving.
Go skydive.
To go skydiving. I don't know, skydive?
Probably to go skydiving.
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 Skydiving, yeah.
To go skydiving.
Parachuting. Out of an airplane.
You get a bucket.
Probably going to Africa.
Number one thing on my bucket list is go to Australia.
Directing a play.
To get arrested.
Visit all 7 continents.
Walking through the city in the pouring rain.
I'm gonna grow my hair out until eventually one day I get over this whole Asian bro thing where it just goes out and eventually falls out.
To travel the world.
To see as much of the world as I can.
To go into space. I had the opportunity.
Meet Jeremy Lin.
Backpacking Europe. Live in India for a couple of weeks.
I want to fly a jet.
I want to see the aurora borealis. To have enough nerve to do karaoke.
To win a Globe or an Oscar.
What's number one on your bucket list?
To make a bucket list.
Alright, well, I'm turning 18 in like 29 days, so I want to go to the city and hit the strip clubs.
Save someone's life.
Go to Brazil, Rio de Janeiro.
I really want to eat a Cinnabon. I've never had one. They kind of scare me really badly.
To have a dessert fight.
I'm submarine, so...
I really just want to travel, maybe go to Paris.
To try to live as long as I can.
I really want a motorcycle.
School.
To tell somebody off that I really don't like.
Perform like on Madison Square Garden.
One thing on my bucket list is to come up with an ice cream flavor named after myself.
To travel the world. Like I want to see everything.
To get a good grade on my SAT.
I want to be president.
Alright, so number one on my bucket list is to sit courtside at a Lakers game next to Jack Nicklaus.
To walk all the way from the most southern point of South America to the most northern part of North America.
The number one thing on my bucket list would be to walk around the city with my friends in the pouring rain.
Number one thing on my bucket list is to go see a Liverpool game in England.
I would go to the biggest mall in the world and buy all of the clothes there.
Transport my stream of consciousness onto a virtual reality environment, thereby allowing me to live forever.
Get married on August 4th.
Number one thing on my bucket list is to travel to as many countries as I can.
Visit all 50 states.
What's number one thing on your bucket list?
To meet One Direction.
What is the number one thing on your bucket list?
I want to climb Mount Kilimanjaro.
I don't know. Going, meeting someone famous.
To at least eat as much as I can before the world ends.
Have a bucket next to me when I die.
Go to Hawaii. Is that a good thing?
I want to go crowd surfing.
To get into like a street fight.
I guess to see my kids get mad.
Probably to travel the world.
I would go back to my country, Korea, and visit all my families and tour around.
Number one thing on my bucket list, as of right now, I'm a senior at Portland State University, and I'm looking to graduate and hopefully find a job within a year or so as a physical educator.
Someone dynamic.
Get married.
Okay. Number one on my bucket list is spelunking.